Jai Sitaram. As we prepare for our Navratri Vrat, these are the following ingredients that we require to observe our Navratri Vrat, Puja and worship dedicated to the 9 forms of Jagadamba Durga Bhavani Ma. Firstly, we have a tari with our washed white rice, sugar, honey and ghee. We also have some ghee here for our havan, some black till, clove and gugul. These ingredients will be used throughout our vrat and throughout our worship as we offer salutations to that Divine Mother of the universe. Also, we'll have our arti tari with our diya placed on a palm leaf together with flowers and water. 9 diyas to offer to the 9 manifested forms of the Divine Mother Durga. Also, we'll have our lota of water with a tulsi leaf and of course a mango leaf to use throughout our devotion. Our perfume, our kush kush, white rice, yagyopavit, chandan, hardi, sendur, supari, cotton, raksha, coins, incense sticks, supari, a lighter or a box of match, and of course we'll have our prasad, offering of pearl fruits, or for those who would like to have lapsi and suhari, whatever prasad offering that you wish to have prepared for the Devi. Also, we'll have our waiter prepared beautifully with some mango leaves, nib leaves, pan leaves, tulsi leaves, bilva leaves, durva grass, and of course, flowers to offer our love to the feet of that Divine Mother. As we prepare our vrat, we'll also prepare altar, where we place a piece of cloth, and if you have murtis or pictures of the respected deities, you could have these murtis and pictures now placed upon the altar. Firstly, of Lord Sri Ganesh, the remover of all obstacles and hurdles. Jagadamba Durga Bhavani Mata, who is called Jagat Janani Mata, the universal mother who we are going to worship throughout these 9 evenings of devotion. Bhagwan Shankar, the destroyer. It is said wherever Devi Mata is, Bhagwan Shankar is always there accompanying and protecting her. Also, Hanumanji is worshipped together with Devi Maya. He is always there to protect the Devi. And so we place these 4 murtis or pictures. And as we place these pictures or murtis, we lay out pan leaves to make all 4 offerings. As we place these 4 pan leaves, we also place a 5th pan leaf, which will be for Agin Devta, close to our Havan Kun, which is prepared with a bati to light to perform Havan. We also have a parai, or if you have a thali that you wish to fill with rice grains, and place a diya to welcome the presence of Lakshmi Mata, to bring abundance and prosperity to our worship. Also, throughout these 9 evenings, as stated in Devi Bhagavad Mahapuran, we are going to worship this coconut. For the coconut itself has many fiber, and these fiber represents the trials and tribulations that one faces in life. After we face these trials and tribulations, this fiber is removed, the hard shell we meet with. Sometimes in life, as we face trials and tribulations, at the very point where we gain the darshan of Bhagavan, we may meet the hardest point in the journey of life, the hard shell that represents the hardship that we may face from time to time. But when this is offered to the Devi, and this is offered in the Havan and burnt on that Vijaya Dashami, on that final day of worship, my dear friends and devotees, and the fiber is burnt, our trials and tribulations are no longer. And as the shell is burnt, our hardships are no longer. And then we meet with that sweet, that white jelly and that sweet water. When burned, it brings a sweet fragrance to the atmosphere, purifying it and filling our lives with prosperity and purity. At this time, we are going to prepare this coconut to be worshipped for these 9 evenings. So at this time, we take our coconut and we are going to take our lota of water. As we are going to cleanse the coconut, before we are going to wash the coconut and dry it, But spiritually, we are going to cleanse this coconut. Om Sri Apavitra Pavitruva Sarva Avastanga Piva Yasmarit Pundarikaksha Sabhyantra Suche Om Sri Maha Dum Durgaye Namaha. We take the hardi and the sindur and we make the mark of the swastika for prosperity. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Vikchay Namaha. We open the cloth and here we are going to place the coconut. We place a neem leaf and some rice grains. And we are going to place that coconut. As we wrap this coconut, we pray to that Divine Mother and asking her to remove all of our trials and tribulations and our hurdles at this time. Om Sarva Mangala Mangale Shive Sarvata Sarike Sharanye Trambike Ghauri Narayani Namostute Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Vikchay Namaha. Beautifully wrapping this coconut, placing the coconut at the feet of the Devi. For those who are going to observe this vrat for the 9 days, on the very first day of the Raatri vrat, we will wrap this coconut. And this same coconut is going to be worshipped throughout the 9 days and 9 nights. On the 9th day after we perform our Havan, this coconut will be burnt. For those who may be just observing the vrat for 1 day, or maybe for 3 days, on the first day of your vrat, you will wrap your coconut and place it at the Devi. Worship this coconut, and at the end of the vrat, at the end of the Havan mantras, your Purnamahuti will now be this coconut, which should be burnt completely to ashes, destroying all of your trials and tribulations. If for some reason, my dear friends and devotees, you're unable to worship throughout the 9 days, maybe due to health issues or maybe work commitments, Devi Bhagavatam says, worship on the Durga Ashtami, the 8th day, which will be on the 29th of March. Worship that Divine Mother and make this offering. Burn this coconut and you shall receive maximum blessing. Bole Jagadamba Mata Ki Jai.